This man, Lou Williams, went on TV and told the nastiest lie from the pit of hell. This man said Lou Will says Heat fans are front runners. I know some fan bases that are legit front runners. They only show up when things are going well, and he mentions the Miami Heat. Let's get right into the video because all they do is lie and slander the Miami Heat and Miami Heat fans.
Stan Van Gundy said that Knicks fans are front-running fans, and they're in love with their team when things are going well, and they boo them when they're not. What are you doing, Stan? Are you buying that?
I'm not buying that. I think that is a fan base that has a standard in what they expect from their New York Knicks sports teams. And sometimes when they fall short, it is okay for your fan base to let you know that. I've played against a lot of bad New York Knicks teams that still were in front of sellout crowds. That's not a front-running crowd to me. So if they're booing you, you probably earned your boo. Like, that's not a fan.
Fair.
That's not a place that we go expecting their home team to get booed. Like, that's a tough play to play when you're on the opposing team. And I've seen them get booed. I've seen them get cheered.
I mean, we've seen what they did with Julius Randle at the end. It wasn't great.
I'm not going to put front running is not the one.
No.
That's not. You can call them a lot of different things. Front runners are not one.
I would name like 6 other team fan bases before I would even think about.
Absolutely. Like, I know some real fan bases that are legitimate front running fan bases. They only show up when things are going well. That's not the New York
Name
Knicks
them.
fans. Yeah.
Name them.
I started in Miami.
Oh, that was my first one.
I started in Miami.
All right, it was 2.
You give me.
No, I already gave you one. I know, forget it.
I mean, a lot of fan bases do it. Boston does this. Philly does this. They will cheer you louder than anybody, but they will boo you when you're bad.
But if you're an honest fan, you're allowed to be honest both ways. Like, if my team sucks, I'm allowed to say my team sucks.
Yeah, that don't make you a front-running fan base.
Stan broke up feeling dangerous.
These people come on TV with jealousy, envy, and hatred on the Miami Heat. They literally just say anything at this point. The Miami Heat's home attendance at the Kaseya Center for the 2023-2024 season was 788,000, ranking them 4th in the NBA. Their home games were sold out 100% of the time. The average attendance was 19,750 per game. Also, too, for this season, the 2025 season, the Miami Heat were ranked 5th in team attendance. So at the end of the day, where do these guys come up on here and just lie on social media? They lie on live TV. They come up here, lie and cap on national television, and I just think it's absolutely ridiculous. Now, let's get into some of these trade rumors. We got Bill Simmons, a known Miami Heat hater. He questions how good the Heat would be if they added Kevin Durant. If you're able to keep Bam and Tyler and Kevin Durant, are you a top 4 team in the East? Are you a title contender? Let's get into it.
Obviously, but
right. So I think what they would have to do is you have a team that's under the cap. They trade Durant. They get a guy coming back who's making like $27 million, but the team's so far under the cap they can absorb. So that's probably like a Miami. But I don't know if you're Miami, like what does trading for Kevin Durant do for you? If you're able to keep Bam and Tyler Hero and Kevin Durant, are you a top 4 team in the East? Are you a title contender? Like, that's where I really lose the narrative with this. And the only team that really seems like they have a chance, if they can talk themselves into it, depending on how these first round goes. And that's, I think, the biggest piece of it.
That's my biggest question to you guys. Do you guys think that Miami Heat should go all in for Kevin Durant? Obviously, he's a lot older now. He's not really worth 3 and 4 first round picks and 2 young guys. The key, obviously, is to keep Ware, Tyler, Bam. You don't want to get rid of those guys. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think that the Miami Heat could really benefit from an older Kevin Durant? Do you guys think it's worth trading for him at this stage of his career? Let me know what you guys think. And let's get into the Memphis Grizzlies because I told you guys they are going to break up Ja, Triple J, and Baines. They are not going to be able to afford to pay all those guys all that money. When Jaren Jackson Jr. becomes eligible to sign a max extension this summer with the Grizzlies, with Memphis already having Ja Morant and Desmond Baines under max deals, especially within the current apron environment, rival teams believe that they will eventually need to move one, and that's absolutely correct because remember, Memphis is a small market team. That's exactly what happened with the Minnesota Timberwolves and Cat. They did not want to pay him all that money. Remember, with small market teams, they cannot afford 3 guys on max deals, and you're still going to have to try to fill out the roster. How are they going to be a competitive team, which these 3 have been together and not really have won much? Ja Morant, he's always hurt, which, I mean, I think he's a great talent, but he's a crash out. You know, Jaren Jackson Jr., I don't think they're going to get rid of him. That's their Bam in a buyout. Desmond Baines, I think he's going to be the one that gets traded. He's very inconsistent, you know, and I just think that you can find guys like Desmond Baines in this league. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support.